Hi, welcome back to my playthrough of Date Everything. Last time we chatted and took a nap with Koa, our lovely couch, and today we are going to test a thing of mine because I was going to come over and do the globe when I looked down at the shadow here. Let's see if this works.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Oh no.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Hi.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
Oh, you are attractive.
Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Look out! It's Shadow the Hedgehog's username.
See you.
God, they made him so attractive and then they had to do the gamer tag. Oh my god. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
Oh god, he is just edgy.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Oh, okay. Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Oh my god, I love how nerdy this is. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
I needed a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
I am.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Really now? What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
I have to get to the hot topic and get to the sales before they end.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Ooh, his eyes changed color.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
Now that's just my fear of the dark after watching horror stuff.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Just a lick, you say? I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
What?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
I love. Sign me up, please, Shadow Lord, please. Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Ooh. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search.
Hey, as long as we don't fall into a dark web, we'll be fine.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time.
It was summer break. We didn't have to worry about school and the bullies.
My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
That's usually how it
I
happens.
have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
So it's just like a stat raiser then. How do we find the armor plates? Or
As
parts?
I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
That sounds
I
lovely.
sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
I used this as a child, but I can't change my moniker on my Xbox account, so it stays.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
Hell yeah. What about the X's in 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Yep, everybody wants to be a Shadow Lord nowadays.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you looked very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Alright.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Now I just want to imagine Lux going over to Shadow Lord just to ask him something, and Shadow Lord's just curled up in the corner in a ball, just going like,
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
oh, that was awesome. Okay, Discord. Hacker Man.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Made sense, I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Yeah. Sorry, had to yawn for a second. So this means I'm gonna have to figure out a way to level up all my stats. Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is
damn
very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! What? Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Gotcha. Okay, not yet, but let's go with the globe now that we can do this.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Oh, her accent. Bye, love.
Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She pins around and points to one of the
Ooh.
patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that is sick.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Meepersville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
Hey, I
You
understand.
think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but It's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines.
True.
The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Jeez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
Hey,
It's
all
just,
good.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to?
I've tried.
Really?
I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
Oh.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong.
Oh, no.
And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess.
You gotta learn how to actually bring up the conversation.
Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
Hell, I need practice just for like talking with people even at work. Say one thing wrong and somebody will yell at you even if you were trying to be helpful.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Exactly.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
Right?
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, then come back and we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain.
Nah, you want me to talk with people, learn about themselves or like their home, then come back and we can have a chit chat about it so you can learn.
Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speed playing, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's
That sounds
everything
like
I've ever
fun.
wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
Hell yeah.
Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Cartouche?
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close.
Alright.
It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah. Like you did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I seem to feel lucky.
Nice! Not to be confused with niece.
Nice.
All right, fellow explorer. Go on then. Don't be too long.
Alrighty.
Seriously though, don't be too long. I get antsy just sitting here spinning in place. Be sure to check in with me every once in a while. Even if you haven't found any travelers yet. I can wait a bit, but... I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially when I'm excited. Good luck!
Thank you. Alright. Take these off. Who is it? David again.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it.
Oh,
this
no.
is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Damn, he's letting his true colors show. Damn. I mean, hey, David kind of has himself to blame. All he saw was the money, and now things are going. Alright. Here we go. Is there... Huh. Okay. Huh. I wonder...
Hey there.
Hey, Betty. What's going on?
Oh, nothing really. It's just... You were very animated last night.
I do toss and turn a lot in my sleep.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
What?
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Oh.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this.
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub. 8 feet long and about this wide.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making. Oh dear, I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
Yeah. My dreams aren't all that interesting, but...
I'll be the judge of that. Go on.
I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with... Oh,
well, I already like where this is going.
I stormed the castle, keep on dragging back, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this king looks like, so... Dragon!
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh. Still though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, alright?
Oh, do you have nightmares too?
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
Yeah, I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Yeah. See you then.
See you tonight.
Ooh. Ooh, I was getting scared there. Whew, baby. Let's see. Let's see.
Be there in a moment.
Ooh?
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Did I find them?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa!
Oh, you are adorable, Florence.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Just wondering, who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Just Mayor Celia's assistant.
Oh, Florence.
I do odd jobs here and there. File papers and licking stamps. The mayor's up in her office doing the real work. Whole line of folks lined up outside her door now. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
I'm not usually a coffee guy. I'm usually a coffee guy, but I mean, hey, I'll have some.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
I did just hear Stefan just like, make it in!
How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Oh, what's wrong?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Hey, it's all right.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting.
Oh, she's got little boot prints on her, too.
I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Hey, all good. Do not worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
I'm nervous.
So, in summary?
Oh, that's the cocktail bar down in the kitchen. Okay.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
Yeah.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
Oh, dear.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
My ears.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Mateo.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Oh, Mateo.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Oh, no.
It's really been stressful for the Inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and
And they won't listen.
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Oh. Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Wall, my lover.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
You can understand him?
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of
Not
the
the HOA.
That's Home Objects Association.
Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, I want to know how long it must have took to do all the detailing. Oh, from like, not only like getting the first like sketches going on, but then having to do all this. Oh, that must have been interesting.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Oh, even her card has all the decal.
What
Oh
can
my
I do for
goodness.
you today?
Try to get the lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Hey, I try. I'm kind of an introvert, to be honest.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Hopefully it doesn't have to do with Lux.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Oh, okay. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
Yeah, or... No, I understand that. I'm trying to, like, work hard at my job while trying to find a full-time one, and I'm trying not to spend too much while I have payments and stuff to make.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
What?
I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
Oh,
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I am looking into this.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing.
Hopefully.
What else do you need?
Let's see... Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence.
I understand that struggle.
It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent.
That's worrying.
And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Alright. Discord. Hacker man.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure.
I can
I'm
tell.
worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What would that be?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
I'm sorry, my jaw just dropped. What?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
God. Can't believe this.
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie! Yay, you found love!
Yeah, in the weirdest way possible, Skylar.
Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl.
Is that like Vine?
But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's see. I want to chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's see. Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined.
OMG.
It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I don't want to be in this menu.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh. No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
Is this some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Makes sense. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Okay.
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
I can bet with how you ended up having to be created.
I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
That makes sense. Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, finished.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, back to the phone. Tinfoil.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on
Oh my
here,
God.
island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news.
All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Like 100 honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out.
Oh no.
He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Got it, boss. And then I still need to figure out that key. Let's see.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
I love this. His hair poking. Oh, that is cute. Oh, and the little dinner belt.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Yo, he has the sick S's from back in the day. Oh god, should I be saying back in the day? Oh my god.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Oh, I forgot his cute little intro.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. Howdy.
Oh, that's so cute. Aw. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Alright.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just vibing to this background music. That's another thing I love is how everybody has their own type of themes with certain noises or genres. They really thought of everything. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Aw, that's such a cute expression.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Ooh?
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Kopi.
You'll find her nearby.
Is that supposed to be like coffee? You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot, trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Sure thing. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Man. Okay, let's meet this goddess.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Oh, I love this little music box. Oh, God. And then the little, like, harps, the notes.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
I mean, hey, sometimes you just get so into it.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Discreetly clear your throat.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Try again.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh. Oh, seems like you were just standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
Does Dorian take part in it?
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
This is all just one, like, note.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
Oh.
Breathtaking.
That shows you how much I know about reading these.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Dulce Mio. Is that Dulcimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
I mean, hey, if you're happy with it, I mean, hey, it's good for you.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Let's see. I don't know, I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Oh, yo. I just got the achievement for awakening 50 of these guys. I am halfway through. Guides, ladies, and babies.
So long, Maestro.
So long, Keys. And then that is another night or day. Stairs. cooperate with me. Alrighty, we got a little bit more time left. I say... I'm gonna hate myself so much for this.
Well met, combatant. Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match?
I think I found my weapon. Don't you worry.
We will fight. We will fight together. Alden, what a perfect day. What is your weapon?
A soup spoon.
A deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Spit out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
Okay, those sound badass. I thought I'd eat some soup.
I see you are using the time-honored tactic of misdirection. You leave an inviting bowl of soup, a spoon over here. Over there, you make off with all my replacement cables and machine oil.
Yeah, that was totally my plan.
I knew I had detected the spark of belligerent genius in you. I rushed to defend my stores, and now I face you, more enraged, more alight with battle fire than ever.
I would run away if I saw that, honestly.
I believe it is time we come squarely face-to-face plate with the facts. You are bad at violence.
Listen, man, I know where my fights are. I am afraid of you. I'm terrible at it, but man, it seems like fun.
I must tell you, I find you inspirational.
Ooh, look at that little look he has. Keep talking.
Truly, you recognize you are bad at something. Of course, it would be hard not to recognize it with the level of your badness being so high and the level of your skill being... well...
Just the Lilo and Stitch bit. This is your badness level. It is all the way up here.
And yet you persist. You find joy. Your attitude is a shining example of how to attack life with vigor and fortitude and a smile on your face. If we had more of your kind of vim at the battle with Friar Bjartur, we would have beaten him even more soundly.
What's the story with Friar?
The tale of Friar Bjartur.
Bjartur.
It is a saga for the ages. My people began in a warehouse outside of Hell, Norway. A proud place, a noble place.
Sounds good.
We had many of those great big garage doors, and shelves that one would need a mechanical lifting machine to reach. We were a fearsome band. On every solstice and every equinox, we would all gather to worship our gods. Of violence, of sweat, and of the air. The god Njord, the god of wind, was our first and most important deity.
Why is the wind so important?
Wind, the exhaled breath of exertion. Air, that rushes past your hands and feet and face as you fly on my skis into your open future. Wind, red, the original life force.
You know, in... I cannot pronounce that word. That medicine, they call it Kurana.
Yes, that's it. Okay, I really don't care.
Oh, shush.
May I go on?
Yeah, sorry, go for it.
One day, we were ambushed. In a corner of the warehouse, the foreman placed a single box, the harbinger of many to come. Each one, a knell of doom.
Was it the packing boxes for you guys?
It was a friar.
Ew!
But one who had turned away from the road to the heavenly kitchen. His name was Bjartur. From the faraway land of...
Oh.
Not that far away. He was from the Netherlands, but still, if you have to travel there by boat, it feels like a hero's journey. It soon became clear that Bjartur was a heretic. He worshipped oil, a sticky, oozy substance that we had before used only to grease our gears. This we used for play and for lovemaking, but never for food.
Never desecrate the food.
He would done the grease on fried potatoes, fish, Brussels sprouts, chicken thighs. On one occasion, I saw him fry a candy bar in an ecstatic trance.
Oh no.
Just to prove that he could do it. And he did no violence. Like ever. He was. And the word sticks in my pulley cables. A pacifist.
Oh no. Just to be clear, when you say pacifist, that means he never exercised, right?
Exactly. He just sat there, oozing his precious goo. Oh, be assured, the sheen on his brow was never from good holy sweat. Every day there were more converts to his sick ritual, more boxes stacked in the corner.
More orders.
Finally, we knew that he had to be stopped. It was no longer enough to watch him building his viscous army. Our love of righteous violence was about to be sated.
Oh, this is awesome.
Awesome indeed. We attacked! Under cover of night, the single security fluorescent flickering over the emergency exit sign, we crossed the open floor of the warehouse. In an homage to irony, the only reason Bjartur and his disgusting devotees did not hear us was because we were so... well...
You just slid right on in.
Well, that and the weak-gutted singing coming from his feast day celebrations. He had fried some god-forsaken combination of food and personal hygiene products, and his Bacchic splendor was leaking all over the concrete. We snuck up on him. We surrounded him. And on my signal, a single gentle flick of my flywheel, the music of conquest began. That violence triumphed over apathy. Holy sweat over the unholy slick. Driving wind over the trance of stagnation.
Holy shit, man. That's freaking awesome.
So, now you have heard a saga. One of the greatest victories of my lifetime. How are you feeling? Are you inspired? Enraptured? Transported?
All of the above.
Let us use the surge of emotion that must surely be pulsing through your atrophied veins.
I feel great. I'm ready to do some violence. Let's go.
Excellent! Let us begin. The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise.
Exercise, huh?
You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway. The first thing we must find in exercising is the why. Let us find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
Keanu's sleeves. I want to feel better.
Oh, perfect! There is no better way. We shall jump right to it then. Gird your loins.
Not my loins. Girded.
I love to hear that sweet sound of girding.
Ooh.
For your first adventure, you will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps. Swing from the shoulders. This is the walk of a victorious conqueror, not a mouse in cloud sneakers. Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving through your body and electrifying you.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You can do it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Alrighty, that'll be enough for this recording. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and hey, I'll be doing some more. Like I said, we're halfway through finding all of these people, and I still need to learn more of their stories and stuff. So, have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you around. Bye!